back. I'm frizzy as usual. It is what it is. Let's talk about some drugstore finds. I have been purchasing these for a while now, repeatedly, some new. They're all cruelty-free. None of these items are tested on animals. Some are home products, some are beauty products, some food, but I'll show you. So the first thing I am going to get into is toothpaste. The Hello Anti-Plaque and Whitening Toothpaste. It's fluoride-free, and it is based on natural peppermint with tea tree and coconut oil. I got this because I am just sick of the Colgates and whatever that other brand is that everybody buys, but I'm sick of them. I don't want to buy them anymore. So this brand is fantastic. The toothpaste is great. It tastes just like a regular toothpaste. It does a great job at cleaning. It suds up. So this packaging is BPA free and it contains no, I'll still never know how to say this word, phthalates? I think it is. Yeah, but it contains none of that, which is a bonus. Like the plastic tube doesn't have any of it, so the product itself isn't absorbing that. It's Leaping Bunny certified, so it's never tested on animals, and it's vegan. Very cute. There's no fluoride, no artificial sweeteners, no artificial flavors, no dyes, no SLS, no sulfates. I don't know if toothpaste typically has that anyway. Sometimes a lot of these things they sprinkle in there is like a marketing thing, like gluten-free, you know, gluten-free toothpaste. Parabens or triclosan. Don't know what that is. Future me popping in to say triclosan is an antibacterial agent that's used in soaps and stuff, apparently. I'm reading about it now. And when it's put in your toothpaste, it's an endocrine disruptor, so it messes with your thyroid hormone. So, in short, bad. Next, the Smile Direct Club Whitening Kit is so good. It comes with these 4 vials of whitener, and it's really easy to use because it's just like a little twisty tube. So you just twist that up, and then whatever product comes out, you kind of just brush on your teeth. That's not the best part. It doesn't make my teeth sensitive, but the reason that I like this so much is because of this thingy. The whitening UV light. Look. After you put the whitener on, then you put this in your mouth, and it has a little phone, USB, is that what it's called? Cable. It has a phone cable, and it also has it has 2 different types. So if you have an Android, if you have an iPhone, it's compatible with both. So I have an iPhone. Just gonna press that on, plug it into your phone, and it lights up. So really convenient. All you gotta do is put it in your mouth, leave it for 5 minutes, and you can just scroll on TikTok nonstop.
Hey, my stinky winkies.
What? Breaking news!
I got all these bitches wanting to be Barbie.
Fun, really effective, it's quick, and it's practical. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is the Dr. Teal's Shea Sugar Scrub. This is the scent Rose. So I've tried their salt scrubs before. I'm obsessed with their, what is it? I think it's like a pink Himalayan replenish scent. I don't know, it smells really, really good. But they have a matching body scrub to the bubble bath that I would typically use, which by the way is fantastic. I'm gonna show it up here. Really good bubble bath. Their body scrubs haven't really been it for me, but this one's pretty nice. It's really, really rough. I'm almost at the bottom of it, as you can see. It's one of those scrubs that's very glycerin based, so it's like ooey gooey when you first put it on. Let me show you. Let's go in there. See, it's like sticky almost, but it's very scrubby. Very exfoliating, I should say. This body scrub I'll use once or twice a week all over my body, and it really exfoliates away the dead skin, leaves me feeling super soft. The one thing is, it's a rose fragrance. If you don't love rose, you might not like this because this is very rosy. It smells very true to rose, which sometimes can be like,
it smells like
a bit of a mature scent, a little grandma-esque, but I don't mind it. I like it. I think it's classy. I think it's pretty. Anyway, I don't have this product on me at the moment, but it is one of my favorite drugstore body washes, the Method Pure Peace. I also really like, they have I think like a coconut rice one. I'll put them up here somewhere. And then they have a blue one that I smelled recently that was so fresh and clean. And I think a purple one too, it's like magnolia. Regardless, I like all of them. I like all of them except for the men's ones. I've smelled the men's ones before and I didn't really like them. So yeah, but I mean, it's body wash, it's unisex. Let me go wash my hands because I still have scrub on them. I'm gonna be exfoliated.
I can't tell if I've exfoliated too much.
I guess while we're talking about method, I'll stay on that brand. So this is a lot. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4. You get the point. I really like Method household products. I have a few cleaners here. I forgot I brought in another one. I don't know what I did with it. I have the Method Daily Shower Spray and the scent is Eucalyptus Mint. And I just spray this all over my shower right after I get out. And I don't know if I'm using it the right way. I probably am not, but I let it just like sit there. Sometimes I'll take like one of those squeegees and like go over the tiles with it. But I just really like the way this smells. It makes my entire bathroom smell like eucalyptus. I do hang a little eucalyptus plant in my shower as well, but it doesn't really smell that strong. This smells amazing. It's made with plant-based cleaning powers. Oh yeah, I am using it right. It says cleanse without having to rinse. I've been using it right this whole time. Look at that. Pisces intuition. But it says you just spray it on your tiles after you shower and there's no rinsing, no squeegee, and no effort required.
My kind of woman.
So yeah, so easy, and your whole bathroom will smell just like eucalyptus. Also, it's a biodegradable formula. It's good for showers, tiles, fixtures, glass, and tubs. And then the next Method cleaning product is the all-purpose cleaner in the scent Honeycrisp Apple. It literally just smells like fresh apples. I love spraying my kitchen counters with this after I cook. My whole kitchen smells like fresh apples. It's a biodegradable formula, cuts grease and grime. But yeah, really, really good. Love it. Then we have another Method cleaner, the Antibacterial Toilet Cleaner. Also smells just like mint. Oh yeah, the scent is spearmint and it kills 99.9% of household germs, cleans and disinfects. Just a toilet bowl cleaner. Yeah, it's great. And then the last thing is laundry detergent, the Nectarine Blossom. This is, I smell this and I'm in heaven. I don't know why this smells so good to me. And you only need a capful. Look at this tiny capful. Even less because the line doesn't even come up to the top. But a little bit of this really cleans and fills up an entire load of laundry. The smell is immaculate in my opinion, but it doesn't last. So when I take my clothes out of the wash, the scent does not stay on. I also have the dryer sheets in this fragrance, and they do help dry my clothing really quickly, but again, the scent doesn't really last, so I'm not gonna include those in here because at the end of the day, we can do without dryer sheets. They're also biodegradable, which is great. But if you must get dryer sheets or if you want your clothes to dry quicker, I do highly suggest getting the dryer balls. They're reusable, you're not constantly throwing them out, and they create space between your clothes while they're drying in the dryer, which makes them dry way quicker. Next product, this guy. This is like a e.l.f. face washer thingy majiggy. I used to use face halos, but they're like impossible to find anywhere around here, and this is kind of just like an impulse buy that I buy. If I'm like at a store and I see it, I'm like, oh, cool. I think it's the same concept as face halos, makeup eraser, things like that. The microfibers just wipe off your makeup. So you have to have it damp, your face has to be wet. I always use this with a face wash, but I'm pretty sure this is one of those things that you don't even need face wash. It just works with water and it just wipes all of your makeup off. Fantastic. I always use it with face wash though. Next, the Pacifica reusable under eye masks. They're really cool. I like that. They're like jelly masks. One side is like sticky and then the other side isn't. I don't know how it's sticky. I wash these all the time and it always still stays sticky. Sometimes I'll use them under my eyes because that's what these are intended for. I'll put an eye cream on and then I'll put it under my eyes and it really just helps the eye cream seep into the skin, but also it kind of is like temporary Botox. I know Botox is temporary already, but you get what I'm saying? Wherever you put it, it kind of freezes your muscles because it's preventing your muscles from moving. And it really does help subside the lines. So I'll put like an anti-aging serum around my smile lines because that's where I actually am the most insecure about when it comes to wrinkles. And I'll just stick it on. I have makeup on right now, so don't know why I'm showing you this. But I'll stick it on and I'll let the serum underneath do its thing. And when I take it off, the line is gone. Of course, the line comes back after a while, but it's a really good preventative measure. Preventative. preventative.
It's preventative measure.
It's a really good preventative measure to take, so I really, really like these. I use them all the time. Go Pacifica. Moving on. I am a big fan of Olly vitamins. I have been using them for a while. I've tried so many different ones. Recently I finished the Undeniable Beauty and Heavenly Hair vitamins to see if it'll make my hair grow a bit. And it actually, I'm pretty sure it actually did help, but I'm always very hesitant to those kind of vitamins because, I don't know, I feel like too much of something in your body is not good to begin with, so I try to get all of my vitamins and nutrients from the food that I eat. Just be wary when you're taking too much vitamins, and also be wary if you're taking vitamins that have like collagen in them, because somebody did tell me that actually collagen, too much collagen, can induce anxiety, and it really did happen for me. I was using collagen powder for a while and I had no idea why I was so anxious all the time, and a friend of mine told me that it was collagen powder does that, and I googled it and lo and behold it was true. So I stopped with that. So be careful with vitamins that have anything like collagen or too much of something you don't need in them. But this isn't something I take all the time. This is something I take once in a while. These are the Sleep Gummies by Olly. So it's a sleep gummy with melatonin, L-theanine, hiccups, and botanicals. So you take 2 of these 30 minutes before you go to sleep and this will really knock you out. They taste great. You know how sometimes gummy vitamins have that weird vitamin taste? I can't handle it. I'm a baby. I don't like them. Ugh. I like will swallow them without letting them touch my tongue. But these taste so good. Honestly, I could probably eat a whole bottle of these. They just taste like grape or blackberry. I think that's what the flavor is, but really yummy and they work really well. Okay, I think I only have 3 things left. 4 things left. Pimple patches. Pimple patches. Now, this is a favorite. This, not so much, but I want to talk about it anyway. So the Mighty Patch, the original ones and the invisible ones are the best pimple patches ever. You can also just get hydrocolloid bandages, cut them into pieces, and use them as pimple patches. There's 24 patches in here, which is really good value. Some of the hydrocolloid pimple patches that I've tried in the past did absolutely nothing for me. Like absolutely nothing, except for this or just traditional hydrocolloid bandages that I've bought. So I recommend these a lot. Then I saw everybody freaking out about this, so I decided to give it a go. So this is the Mighty Patch for your nose, and it basically comes like a big, I wonder if you can see. Let me pull it out. This is expensive too. It's almost $20 and you get 10 patches in here, and it's basically a strip for your nose. I don't like these at all. Everybody's obsessing over them because it's a really cool concept, but I don't think they actually do what we think they're gonna do. So, you know, the whole concept is put it on overnight and it'll suck out the blackheads in your nose. No, it doesn't actually suck out the blackheads in your nose. It sucks out all of the excess oil and sebum that your nose is producing. And no matter how many times I've used them, my blackheads were still there the next morning. They're a little hard to get off of the plastic as well. They get really messy and stuck together, and once they're stuck together, it's almost impossible to pull them apart. What they are good for, though, is your chin area. I think this is really good for whiteheads, not blackheads. So if you have a lot of whiteheads, might be it. And it's a good, perfect shape too. So maybe don't use it for your nose, you use it for your chin. But in that case, you can just buy a hydrocolloid bandage, like I said. Yeah. Next, I have some hair removal tools that I would love to share. Kind of nasty, sorry. Gotta clean it. Basically just like a hair removal, and this is something I'll keep in my bag. So if I'm going somewhere and I notice, oh my god, I have like a patch of hair on my legs that I didn't catch while I was shaving, or I don't know, I want to just clean up my arms. Just turn it on and just go like that. Just go over your arm or your legs or anywhere you have hair. Painless. It's not like it's ripping anything out. It's just like a little razor, but it's impossible to cut yourself. It's completely smooth. So, and then I use this. It's like one of those as seen on TV things, but I've always used it for my little mustache. We all have one, okay? We all have a mustache, whether it's peach fuzz, little hairs, we have one. You just pop it open like that, and then you turn it on. It works in like a circular motion to get rid of your hairs. So, I mean, I'll just do it on my mustache right now. Like this. And it takes the hair away. Easy. And then to clean it up, you just kind of rotate, pull the little top piece off, and all the hairs are in there. And then you just throw them in the trash. Really easy. All right, the second to last thing, I forgot I had one more Method product. The Method hand wash in the scent Vetiver and Amber. If you know and love the scent Santal 33 by Le Labo, you will love this. It is literally a dupe for Santal 33. It smells identical to it. It says Vetiver and Amber, but it smells like straight sandalwood. So this is beautiful. This is really, really luxury. The container itself is great. It's really, really chic. Oh no, I bought a dented one. Pain. Whatever, it's fine. So yeah, smells exactly like Santal. Really great formula, plant-based, does not dry out your hands. Luxury. Love it. Last thing is cinnamon apple chips. These are one of my favorite snacks, whether it's like the regular apple chips or just, you know, freeze-dried Fuji apples, anything like that. I really, really love them. They're crunchy, they're lightweight, they're healthy. I guess as healthy as they can be. There's still sugars in here. There's no added sugars, but there's tons of sugars. But gluten-free, fat-free, they're baked, never fried. There's no added sugars, like I said. It's a good source of fiber, and there's no preservatives. I think there's only like 2 ingredients in here. Apples and cinnamon, that's it. So if you want just like a nice, light, crunchy snack that's kind of guilt-free, I really recommend these. It tastes like the holiday season, and it's crispy. I don't know, I had to throw that in. All right, well, that's it. There is one thing that I am on the hunt for from drugstores, that is eye drops. Eye drops is one of those things that you never really realize you need in life until you use it one time and you're just like, wow, my eyes look pretty. The brighter my eyes look, the more awake I look, the better I feel too, but it kind of adds a little something. You know, it's like whitening your teeth, whiten your eyes, but it's something I'm on the hunt for. I haven't been able to find a good eye drop that is cruelty-free, so if you have any suggestions, please drop them in the comments. Aside from that, that's it. You can get all of these things at Target, Walgreens, Rite Aid, CVS, drugstores, and yeah. Fun fact, I actually never had a Target around me up until like a year ago. I didn't grow up with a Target, so I am new to Target, and I think I'm a pro at this point. Bye. Some dress. Maybe I'll cut that out.